Hello dear student, I came back again, and for this video I'm talking about the activity of unit 7. So starting from page 62, it say read and match. We have those picture and we have to match it with the sentence. So next each sentence there's a blank. Inside the blank we're gonna write the letter for each picture. Okay, number one is say there is a cake on the plate. Which one is there's a cake on the plate? It's picture C. So here we're gonna write C. Also it say there is bread in the basket. Which one is there's a bread in the basket? It's H. So you're gonna write next to number 2 H. Number 3, there's a plate under a cup. So at picture B there's a plate under the cup. Number 4, it say there's milk in a cup. Which picture there's milk in a cup? Picture D. I'm gonna write D here. Also, there are sandwiches in the box. We can see it's picture G. There's sandwich in the box. Also, there's cheese in a bag. Which cheese in the bag? Here, picture A. There's a cheese in the bag. Also, number 7, there's milk in a bottle. It's picture E. Also, there are cakes in the basket. We have cakes in the basket, which is picture F. So what we did a matching between the sentence and the picture by writing the letters next to each picture in a correct blank or in a correct next to each correct number. Also, we have another activity. It's like a puzzle. We have the picture of those things. We have to write their names depending on the number inside the box. Okay. Number 1 is a sandwich. So how are we gonna write sandwich? It's writing number 1 here. So we have to start from here until here. We're gonna write the letter or the word sandwich. Number 2, we have cheese. So here we have to write cheese here. Number 3, we have basket. Where are we gonna write number 3? Here we're gonna write basket. Number 4, we have cup. We're gonna write cup here. Number 5, we have bottle. So we're gonna write bottle here. Number 6, we have what here? We have box. You're gonna write box here. Number 7, we have bread. So we're gonna write bread this way. Number 8, what do we have? Number 8, we have a plate. So we're gonna write plate like this way. Number 9, we have a milk. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna write milk here. Number 10 and last one, we have cake. We're gonna write cake this way. Also about this activity is say how we learn to connect and follow the letters in order of start by, for example, A, and this picture start with A and this picture start with M. Okay, so this one we're gonna start with A, which is here, then we go depending of the line this way, and here we're gonna start with M. We're gonna start M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, then Y, and the last one is Z. So you're gonna do the lines like this way. Also here is say, look at the letters in the balloon. We have the letters in each balloon, and we have to write the letters before and after the letters in the boxes here. So before S, we have R, and after S, we have T. Here we have D, E, F, I, J, K, G, H, I, K, L, M, P, Q, and R. Okay, so we have to write the letters. There's letters inside the box. We have to write the letters before the S, and for example, and after the S. Okay. Also here what we have a picture. Say some pictures, and we have some sentence. We have to correct the sentence. How we make, for example, number 1 is there's water in the bottle. We can say there is water in the jug. There's no bottle, it's jug. Next, second one is say there are sandwiches on the plate. No, there are cakes on the plate. Third one is say there are bananas in the basket. No, there are apples in the basket. Here we have there is milk in the jug. No, there's milk in a bottle. We call it bottle. There's bread in the bag. There's bread in the basket. We call this one basket. There are sweets in the bag. No, there are sweets in the box. We call this one box. So we have to write the correct name for the picture. Also here we have write question. We have those pictures and we have those words. We have to write the question. For example, we say, are there apples in the basket? Second one, we can say, because it's only one bottle, so we say, is there juice in the bottle? Third one, we have milk. We say, and we have a jug. We can say, is there milk in the jug? And number 4, we have cakes, and we have a picture of a plate. So we say, are there cakes on the plate? And we have cheese, and we have a picture of box. We can say, is there cheese in the box? It's only one box. So we have sweets, and we have a bag. We can say, because we have sweets, and we have the S, plural S at the end, so we have to say, are there? We have more than one sweet. So we say, are there sweets in the bag? So that's how we made the question here. Also here we have a grammar in conversation. We have this conversation. We have to write the sentence again, but this time we have to use the words in the bracket. Which bracket? We have those brackets here. We have to write the sentence again by using those words. We say, Linda is always happy. We have used always, never, and sometimes. So we have to use them between the sentence. Second one, we have this street is quiet. If you want to say never, we say this street is never quiet. Third one, we have I am tired. We can say sometimes I am tired. Okay? Sometimes I am tired. Number 4 is say the girls eat sweets. We can say the girls never eat sweets. Number 5 is say I walk to school. I can say I sometimes walk to school. Number 6 is say the boys play football. We can say the boys always play football. So we used always, never, and sometimes we put it inside the sentence and we made the correct sentence. Another activity, say complete the conversation. Use the words in the box. Which words? Those words. We have to use those words in the box. First one is say, what have you got in your lunchbox? Then the girl answer, fruit. I sometimes eat fruit for lunch. Then the boy say, I've got crisps. And the girl say, oh, I never eat crisps. Then the boy say, I've got sandwiches and cake. Then the girl is say, I always eat cakes, but not today. So the last one is say, my mom's cakes are always delicious. So we used always, sometimes, what, crepes, never, and cake. How? By depending using of those words inside the box. Also what we have here, we have read the sentence, then write yes or no. It says it's often snow in July. In July, there's no snow because July it's the hottest month of summer. Then we say no. Number 2 is say there are always storms in August. No, there's no storms in August. So because it's hot, so we can say no. It's sometimes rain in April, which is yes. It's sometimes raining in April. It say it's often hot in February. No, and in February it's winter and it's too cold. Number 5, it say it sometimes snow in January. Yes, there's sometimes we can see snow in the month of January. So we talk about the months of the year and the seasons. Number 6, it say it's often cold in December. Yes, it's cold in December. Number 7, it say it's always rain in June. No, we can't see raining all the time in June. So we say no. So we answer by yes and no by thinking about the months of the year and the season that we have in the year. These activities say write the month, match the picture. We have to look at the picture and then write about which month or season we have it inside the picture. First one is say the month is what? Starting with F. Which month, the first letter of it start with F, is February. It's cold today, we are wearing gloves and hats. So it gives you the first letter of each month. So you have to look at the picture, then write or continue the letter of the month. Number 2 is say, and number 1 is say we are wearing gloves and hats. Which picture we can wear gloves and hat? It's picture C. Number 2 is say the month is M. Which month is start with M? It's May. We are playing in the garden. It's sunny and there are flowers. And which picture there are flowers? It's picture D. So you're gonna write picture D here. The month is O. Which month starts with letter O? It's October. We say we can hear thunder. It's windy. A storm is coming. Which picture is it? It's picture A. The last one is say the month is December. It's dark and foggy. We are wearing coats and boots. Which picture is it? It's B. And starting with the letter D, so it's December. So what we did for this activity, we made to continue the writing the letter of the which month. Then we wrote the letter for each correct picture. We did it a matching. Okay. So here we have phonics. This one we use first one we're gonna continue the letter of the word, then we're gonna rewrite the word again, like pink, drink, think. Then we have elephant, band, and hand. It's the same that we did for the people book. Here we have another activity, say complete the sentence, use the words on this page. So we have those words that we used for the phonics. Now we're gonna rewrite it or we reuse it for this activity. First one is say here comes the band. Then we have a cup and we can see a water which is blue. We say this drink is blue. Then we have a word or then we have a girl. She's drinking, so we can say I drink this juice is delicious. Then we have elephant. We can see this elephant is gray and black. Also we have a boy and we can say I have got a tiny elephant on my hand. Okay. Also what we have for here, we have letter. We have to circle it. How are we gonna circle it? By for example, we have to circle the first letter of each name of the month of the year. Then we have to write the first letter of each month here. So first one, we're gonna circle the first letter. And second one, we're gonna write the first letter. And we all know we have to write the first letter of the month of the year by capital. So we're gonna write it capital here. This one is say match the picture and words, then write the words. Okay, we have a picture, we have to write their names under it. We call this thunder, we call this sunny, we call this lightning, we call this storm, and the last one we call it cloud. So we're gonna write only the names under each picture. Then here it say finish the sentence. It say it's often cold in what? We can say it's often cold in January. Then it say we see pretty flowers in garden in May. Yes, in May we see pretty flowers in garden. And then we have it say it's always hot in what? In which month is hot? In July. It say it's sometimes windy in where? In October. In October is windy. And we can say we wear coats in February because it's cold. So we talked about the months of the year and the seasons. Also here we have, say look at the picture and choose the months. We have 4 months of the year, which has we have October, we have August, we have May, and we have January. What do we have to do? We have to write or choose two of them depending of the picture. First one, we can see there's a picture. We can see there's a flower in the garden, and there's a cloud and sun in the sky, and there's children playing in the garden. They are wearing short t-shirt and dress and sandals. So we can see between October, August, and May or January, we can use May for this picture, because you can see garden and flowers, and they are wearing thin clothes. So we can say it's May. There are flowers in the garden and they are pretty. We play in the garden. The weather is sunny and we wear shirt, short t-shirt and trainers. Okay, so we used May for this picture. Let's go for the other picture. Let's see which one we use it. We use, for example, this one. We can see it's rainy and it's stormy, and the people are wearing thick clothes, so we can see it's a cold weather and it's stormy and raining. So which one of those months, August, October or January, it's like this weather? We can say it's October, because we say in October sometimes it's a stormy and it's rainy. So we say in October the weather is windy and rainy. The clouds are gray and we see storms, and we wear jacket and trousers, and we hold umbrella. Okay, so for those two pictures we only used May for the first picture and October for the second picture. Okay, also what we have here, we have make a sentence with there is and there are. We say there is, we use it for only one thing, and there are, we use it for more than one thing. Here we can say there are because we have three piece of cake. Here we have only one cat inside a basket, so we can see there is. Here we have only one bottle of milk, so we say there is. And here we have only one jug full of flowers, so we can say, because we have more than one flower, we say there are flowers in the jug. Also here we can see more than one toys inside the box, we say there are toys. Also here we have only one lamp on a table, we can say there is. So here we use there is. For the box we used there are because we have more toys. For the flowers we used there are. For the bottle we used there is. For the cat we used there is. And for the cakes we used there are. Also here we have the complete sentence. We use always, sometimes, and never. I say I don't like crepes. I never eat crepes. I love apples. I sometimes eat an apple for lunch. I always eat grapes, but not today. So we can say never, sometimes, always. We use it inside the sentence to complete the sentence. Also, where we have another example talking about write the sentence again, use the words in the bracket. What bracket? Here again we have sometimes, never, always. We have to use it and put it between the sentence. First one, say the girls are playing basketball. We can say the girls sometimes play basketball. Here we say Billy is never late for school. Grandma always bakes cakes. We sometimes swim in the sea. You are always happy. I am never tired. So we used always, never, and sometimes. And this activity is the last activity of Unit 7, talking about this picture. And we have the wrong words here, which is I made a line, I underline it. Now what are we gonna do? We're gonna rewrite the sentence, but this time with the correct words. Okay, for example, number 1 is say there are 3 swings in the playground. Actually it's not, there are 2 swings in the playground, so we can rewrite it by a correct word. We say there are 2. Also here is say there are 2 slides, which is wrong. We have only 1 slide. We say there's 1 slide. Also we have there's a big roundabout. We say there's a small roundabout. We can see. Also we have today 5 children are playing in the playground. No, today children there are 4 children playing in the playground. Also we have there are 4 girls on the swing. No, there is one boy on the slide, and there is 2 girls on the swing. Also it say this is 1 girl on the roundabout. There's 1 girl. Yes, there's 1 boy, not girl. So only the one we use it. We say there's 1, just then we change the girl to the boy. The last one is say the children are having fun. Yes, the children are having fun. So what we did for this activity, we correct the wrong word that we underline it, and we rewrite the sentence with the correct word depending of the picture. So dear student, I hope you understand the conversation or the activity that I did for you for this unit. Please be careful and study very well and rewrite all the activity with me. It's very, very important for you. I did it like too quick for you, and I was a little speed but in my explanation, but we don't have the time, and I want all of you to learn everything for grade 2 before the grade 2 get finished. So I hope you all the succeeds and have a nice time. Bye.